Hello, happy Saturday. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name's Beth. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture. Have a fun project for you today. If you're watching, please like and follow my Facebook page and sprinkle this to your other crafty friends. It really helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. You would never even know how much I appreciate it. Also, you can leave a comment. That helps. And smash those heart buttons if you like and see what you see what I'm doing. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's see if I came up over here. How has the live? If you've been watching me for a few nights in a row now, how is the live doing? Is it doing that intermittent stopping and starting still? Or is it smoothing out? Whoops, don't want to do that. I want to share. I'm going to share to the VIP group. There we go. I was thinking about it's kind of slow tonight. Makes me think. Hi, Cherie. How are you? Maybe it posted, I don't know. I'll leave it there for a minute. Anyways, we're going to use our really nice Kickstart transfer. Every day is a fresh start. We're going to put it on a sweatshirt that I've just had in my closet for a long time. Somebody gave it to me, so I thought, let's fancy it up a little bit. How are you doing tonight, Cherie? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our ink pad. It comes with this clear cellophane protector over it. That just kind of keeps it, when you're storing it, that keeps dusted things off of it. I don't know, the live just went away over here. I don't know. Is it still live, you guys? I can't tell. Let me go somewhere else and see. There it is. So odd, I don't know. Okay, so this is an ink mat. It's sticky, and what it does is this will prevent the ink from soaking through to the back of the shirt where we don't want to see ink. We only want it where we're putting it on the front. So I'm going to stick this in here. Right up to the neckline, and then this is a big t-shirt or a big sweatshirt. I didn't even try it on. I don't know if it fits me or not, but it's going to look cute with the design on it regardless. So you just want to smooth out your fabric, get it nice and even. The wrinkles out of it. There we go. And stick it down. I don't think I've inked on this kind of fabric. You know, it's I don't know what it's sweatshirt fleece. It's got fleece on the inside. It'll probably absorb quite a bit of the ink. So let's see how we do. But I thought this would be cute on it. I should use this for working out. Well, first off, I should work out and then worry about the clothing that I wear while I'm working out. Need to get going on that. When you're using, these are vinyl adhesive, reusable silk screen transfers. Wherever you see the design or the words, that is where the silk screen is. And if we were going to put this on one of our surfaces like back here, we would fuzz it really well. But since we're putting it on a sweatshirt, we want it to, or on fabric, we want it to stick really good. And it's going to come down. I'm going to go 4 fingers down from the neckline on this. And that looks really well centered to me. I'll scoot it down so you can see it. Every day is a fresh start. I just love that sentiment. I made my sourdough bread today. I made the sourdough starter on Monday, and it was nice and bubbly and sour smelling. But you know, it smelled good. It didn't smell bad. And I made my sourdough bread today. It came out so good. You guys ever made sourdough bread? Have you ever used a sourdough starter? Okay, I think I've got it smoothed out really good. And I have these colors chosen. This is Berry. We'll do some of the flowers in that. And Marvelous, we'll do some of the flowers in that. And then we'll do the leaves. And I think we'll do the words in the eucalyptus. I was thinking about Ocean Mist for the words. But I think I feel like there's be too many different colors in there. So we're just going to use the 3 inks tonight. So let's get started. Do I have another green? I do have another green that we could, let me see what green this is probably, this is sage. I like the eucalyptus. I think I'll just do the eucalyptus. Save sage for another day. I think it's about time to think about reordering some of my inks, some of them. We got a sneak peek at the new launch today from the leaders that are in Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, there are some really, really great things coming out. I know, Sherry, I think that you messaged me that you got to see some of them. Pretty amazing. Some really fun stuff. Very exciting. Very exciting. We all love the new launch. Okay, I'm just going to stir these together a little bit. You know, I like to do that to kind of just get those, any pigments that might be hanging out loose, get them all reincorporated in there. This eucalyptus is such a pretty color. Let's get our Marvelous. So I made the bread this morning, then my daughter and I went shopping. I had to mail off a package today. Picked up some of my stuff from the consignment shop, and she called me and she said, you know, we were thinking maybe we'd like you to have some more stuff over here. So I'm gonna try it again with them and see if it works. It can't hurt. Okay, so gonna get, let's do the words first. I'm gonna use the eucalyptus. I'm kind of a green person. I like green. So when you're inking, can you see? Make sure I'm back far enough. I like to start on the green teal part and pull my ink down. And I try to go one direction. I'm not always successful, but that is my goal. So ink is permanent, which reminds me, I need to get a wet wipe out here for my fingers, if I get ink on my fingers, because I always do. Ink is permanent. It's different from our paste. So we have Chalkology paste and Chalkology ink. I love them both equally. That is a really pretty color. And when I'm inking, I use kind of a light touch. I don't push really hard. I just smooth the ink over the transfer where I want it. And then when we go to pull it up, if I need to reapply some ink, like I said, this is probably a very absorbent fabric, this fleece. But you see, I'm going up and down. I'm not going side to side and back and forth. So that's what I mean by going one direction. Okay, so we have our letters covered. That's that. Now, let's work on some of the little flowers here. Get this flower up here. Oops, got ink on me there. This is the pretty berry. They have some new paste colors coming out too, which is really exciting. I didn't see new ink colors, but they might. And did you know you can mix your colors? You can mix your ink colors to, like if I wanted this lighter, like our Wisteria paint color or paste color, I could mix that. And let's do this little one here. So you can mix your inks to make the color that you want. Maybe this little one here. And we'll get a little one here. Okay, then let's switch to a paper towel. Let's switch to the Marvelous. Love this Marvelous color also. It's kind of a very soft pink. I don't know, kind of, what would you say? Muted pink? Let me grab another mini squeegee here. A little bit bigger squeegee for the area I'm covering. Okay, and now all we have left is, we'll get the green and we'll do the green and the eucalyptus too, the little greenery. And same with our ink, you want to get your squeegee lines up. I think, what were we inking the other day? Oh, the towel. And I said, you know, the more ink you're able to squeegee up, the less you have to dry on your transfer. So that really does help. Just a light touch is all I use. Stay on. We'll see if we can get this dry enough to heat set it live. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull it up very slowly. First, let me see if there's any questions. Hi, Jane. Happy Saturday to you. You can still see me? Oh, good. Oh my gosh, it looks cute. Came out really good. I'm so happy with it. All right, we didn't need to touch up anywhere, so I'm going to put my squeegees away. Put it in my little jar of water over here. And then I'll hold this up for you guys to see after I secure the area of hazards. Make sure I don't have any ink on my finger. I have a little bit right there. So you always want to check your fingers because see, it's on the palm of my hand. It gets in places where you don't even realize. Okay, this came out really cute, you guys. See it? Every day is a fresh start. It's going to be really cute. Even just for lounging around the house. Let's dry it a little bit. See if we can get it kind of dried up a little bit. Looks pretty shiny and wet on there. If you didn't want to do this, really what's a good way to do the inking, I'm trying to rush it a little bit so we can heat set it, is just to let it dry overnight. It'll be a little bit tacky still in the morning, but it won't come up on your finger, and then you can heat set it. So let's see how dry we can get it. Our little heat tool doesn't get that hot, so it takes a little bit longer. I could use a blow dryer, and you can use a blow dryer on a little warmer setting than what this is. It's like 140 maybe. But for doing it, you can do it at home, but when you're doing it live, it's so noisy. I don't like to do that. So if any of you were, I see on the H we missed a little bit. I'll show you how we can fix that after we've already taken the transfer off. If any of you have been on Facebook today and have access to the release in the new catalog, did you see any favorites out there that you have? I saw several. I saw a couple that don't think I'm too interested in getting, but then I saw probably too many that I'm very interested in getting. Hi Irene, how are you? We're inking a sweatshirt tonight. Watching paste dry or ink dry as it is right now. Not sure how. It's getting there. Hold up a little bit. Let's get in there. The bigger areas, the larger areas are going to take a little bit longer. I've seen this sweatshirt sitting in my closet in my craft room, and I think, oh, this transfer would look good on it, that transfer would look good on it. Every transfer would look good on it. It's just deciding which one is going to be the lucky transfer to get inked on this sweatshirt. Almost. So, right here on the H, I missed part of it. So I'm going to take a paintbrush and I'm just going to dab it in there. Just to fill in that white spot where I missed. That's it. We'll dry that. Still a little bit wet. And you measured 4 fingers down to the neck. Is that pretty standard? I was wondering how to make a transfer. Oh, Jane, this sweatshirt is pretty large. It's a large adult. So it's going to be pretty baggy. So I measured 4 fingers down. A lot of time with t-shirts, I'll do 3 fingers. And then if it's a scoop neck, I'll do 2 fingers. So another way you can do it is put the stencil on the t-shirt and hold it up to yourself and see if that looks like where you want it. Everybody's body is different, so I don't know that there's a standard way to do it. There might be. So I usually go 2 or 3 fingers, and I did 4 today. You don't want it down here on your belly. All right. I think we're good. Feels pretty dry. It's not pulling up. So this is the test. If you put your finger down and the ink doesn't come up on your hand, you don't see the ink transfer to your hand, it's good. That means it's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is take our sweatshirt out, our ink mat out. I just think it's so great that you can use these transfers in so many different ways. They're so versatile. And that left a lot of fuzz on there, so one of these days I'm going to come and show you guys how to clean these on my live. It's a little bit different than cleaning the transfers. That is really pretty. Let me grab my towel. I'm going to set this underneath just to protect my surface, my tabletop. And now I'm going to grab some parchment paper, put it over my design. And I have this is a 50 polyester, 50 cotton, so I put the heat press at 330. Now we're just going to heat set it for 30 seconds over the entire design. Get rid of this so it doesn't go flying. Linda, thanks for watching tonight. How's everybody doing? Is this a club transfer? No, this is the Creative Kickstart for customers, Irene. It's still available if you want to go check it out. You can earn this transfer free, and you have till the end of the month to do that. So if you spend $60, you earn the, let me find it, $60 you earn Feels Like Sunshine transfer. If you spend $75, you earn this transfer and Every Day's a Fresh Start. And if you spend $90, you get the Sunshine transfer, Every Day's a Fresh Start, and you get the little the little wooden arches for the rainbow and the felt flowers embellishment kit. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to turn this inside out. We're going to ink the other sides down. Heats at the other side. Did I say ink the other side? I meant to say heats at the other side. So if you'd like information on how to get these, drop me a message and I'll make sure I get that to you. Okay, and let's do that on this side. Now, if you don't have a heat press, you can still heat set. You can still use the inks and heat set. Use your iron, but you would set it to the cotton polyester setting on your iron, and for 4 minutes, you would cover the entire surface. So if this was a really big, like a pillow that has 4 different places where this doesn't cover, you want to keep moving over all those places for 4 minutes. Both sides, you want to heat the front and the back, and use your parchment paper. Okay. And then you can save your parchment paper for next time. I just kind of tuck it behind my paints over there. And now we have a really cute sweatshirt. Love new fleece sweatshirts. They're so fuzzy. And I'll be able to wash and dry this, and this ink will stay put. So there it is. Pretty cute, huh? It's pretty darn cute. Every day is a fresh start. So let me see it come up over here. Yes, I love it. I love it. And we still got a lot of cold weather ahead of us here in North Idaho, so a fuzzy sweatshirt is going to be perfect. Hi Linda, how are you tonight? Okay. Hi Tammy. Tammy, thanks for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. Turned out great. Thanks Jane, I love it. I really like it. The colors are really pretty. Really pretty. Oh yeah, and after you heat set it, it feels, you know, this is not going to peel up like vinyl does. This is permanent. It's going to stay right there. It's really cute. All right, you guys, I'm going to go figure out what we're going to have for dinner. Can't just eat my new sourdough bread that I made, but it was delicious. I wish I'd made a soup to go with it. A little too late for that. But I will be back tomorrow with another. Hi, Darlene. Darling, I love you. I'll be back tomorrow with another fun project. And so until we talk and chalk again, take good care.